A wonderful good day and a very warm welcome to another brand new video. Today we want to work on this BMW. What kind of BMW is it? A 1 Series, the BMW E87, or rather E81, depending on whether you have a 4 or 3 door. In this case we have a 4-door E87, but of course this engine is also in the E88, E87, E81, and I think one more. But we'll put it all in the title. In any case, this is specifically about engine code N43. It's a gasoline engine, year 2008, 125 kilowatts. And with this one, all we want to do is to perform an oil change. Including the filter change, of course, purchase link is in the video description below. By the way, there is also an oil guide. You can just type in your key number and it will tell you which oil is the right one for your vehicle and how much of it you need. Because 5W30 isn't just 5W30, you also need the right manufacturer approval. That's really important before you order everything, before you order the right oil. So much for that, otherwise the following is also recommended. Let me do it like this. If you are looking to perform the oil change yourself, you will have to unscrew the oil filter, and I would highly recommend getting an oil filter socket for that, which is linked down in the video description, for example from XXL Automotive StallMax, linked below, and with the discount code WIDERWOLF, you will get a 5% discount. Yeah, so much for that, and of course it is always highly recommended to do the oil change when the engine is at its operating temperature. Unscrew the oil filter first so that the oil in the oil filter housing can drain down, allowing you to drain all of the oil. Yeah, I would say let's get started.
The matching number is 115949 from StallMax. In order to unscrew oil filters, so basically the oil filter socket, it has actually contracted a little bit already. It's probably been a while since the last oil change. And open the oil cap, and then we can lift the car up. Here it's really simple, we don't have to remove the entire cover. It's enough if we just turn this to the side. Then we can already reach the oil plug here, and with a 17mm socket, we unscrew the whole thing. And then, of course, we will put some new seals on and tighten down the whole thing to exactly 25 Newton meters. Yeah, then we replace the seals. By the way, there are 3 seals that you have to replace here. Snap the oil filter into place, lubricate all of this very nicely with a bit of oil, and then tighten the whole thing down to 25 Newton meters. And then we pour the right amount in. Because this engine does not have a dipstick, you can only read it on the dashboard display, or check to see if the oil level is correct. So make sure you find out how much the engine takes. There's an oil guide down in the video description where you can enter your key number. It doesn't just show the approval for which oil you can use, but also the exact amount that goes in there. Once we have enough oil in there, let it run for a bit so the filter gets some oil, and then, of course, check the oil level. Yeah, guys, and this is what it can look like. Now let me show you where you can measure or display the oil level. Alright, and here's how this whole thing works. I'm sure some of you BMW drivers out there already know how to use this menu. So what we do here is we press down once right in the center, and then we are going to navigate right over to Info Source and then over to Service. And normally the way that it works is we turn the ignition on, ideally doing that beforehand already. Once the ignition is turned on, go to Service, then you can scroll all the way down here to engine oil level. It is of course absolutely important that the hood is closed, and then it will measure the whole thing for us. This can take a little bit of time. So, after about 1 to 2 minutes, it'll tell you if the engine oil level is okay or not. In this case, it's okay.
Yes, guys, and this is what the whole thing could look like. Yeah, all the important purchase links are down in the video description, of course. Now the service also needs to be reset. A separate video will follow on that, or maybe it's already published. Just check and search on the channel. And yeah, put the oil sticker in and fill out the service record, and don't forget to change the oil regularly. Please write down in the comments which oil brand you think is best or that you use in your vehicles. And I'd say, if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.